Going down, good people. Let me adjust this camera slightly. That way you can kind of see what I got in my hand and get everything set up. Yeah, buddy. We are in live effect. It's good to see you guys. I haven't done this in a while, and it's good to reconnect with y'all again. So thanks for joining me today. Hopefully we can get into some really dope baits, and I'll show you some of this really cool stuff that I actually got in, man. I'm pumped to have it, man. And also, I got my very first tournament. Very first bass tournament. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. I'm pretty excited. I kind of know what to expect, but once I get in that zone, I have a better idea on exactly what's going on. So, guys, so let's get ready to get into this tackle. This is what this video is all about, and let's get straight to it, my friends. All right. So, this is from actually my homeboy, Kenny's Arms, Area 19 Custom Baits. It should be some pretty dope stuff, man. So, without further ado, we're gonna get into it. So, I've been waiting, man. This is my good homeboy, and he definitely comes in clutch for me. Oh, man. So, I cannot wait to fish this stuff. What's going on, Joe, man? It's good to see you, man. Man, you guys, if you can only see some of this stuff that I'm actually unboxing in person, let me move this camera down a little bit lower so y'all can kind of see exactly what's going on, man. Oh, man. Like, my dude has hooked me up, man. And you guys better believe for this first tournament, I'm going to be using some of this stuff. My first tournament is actually going to be on Jackson Lake with my good buddy, Maiden Day Fishing. So, hold on. I got a couple more things, man. A couple more goodies in here. Oh, man. So, let's get ready to get straight into it, guys, and get into some of this truly dope tackle, man. I hope everything has been going well for you guys, too. And I hope you guys have been slaying some of this fish. So, first off, man, you guys know me. I like black trick worms. This is a go-to bait. If I'm on the water, I need to have these. They're hard to beat. So one of the really cool things about the Area 19 worms is they actually all float. So every piece of tackle that he makes, far as plastic worms, float. And I can't wait to use these guys. They're super soft compared to most of the plastics that I use. Like these things just get in the water and create a ton of commotion. So black chick worms are a go-to for me. It's a staple in my fishing arsenal. Especially for you guys that fish dirty water, black pumpkin. Black worms, green pumpkin. All those are proven as far as their ability to catch fish in dirty and stained water. And one trick sometimes, guys, I do with these black trick worms or any type of trick worms is I actually put like a glass rattle inside of them, which helps that bass to locate exactly where your bait is. Another thing you can also do too is put a glass bead in between your weight and your worm. So whenever that gas bead goes up and down in between that weight, it just creates a rattle. So trick worms, that's a staple. It's a bait that I love, and it's a bait that I have a ton of confidence in. So black trick worms, appreciate it, Kenny. Those will definitely be getting used. That is one of my favorite baits that I use. So let's see. He actually, I think, hooked me up with 3 packs in total of these black trick worms. I fish them really hard, and I'll be running through these guys. Like I said, these things are super soft. So we'll get out of those. What's going on, Michael? Man, it's good to see you, man. I saw you caught that fish on that chatterbait. You know that's my go-to also, man. All right. This is another one, guys. For you guys who like those jigs or love creature baits or have some fish actually on bed, this is a great bait to use. Let me get that in close to you. That is some claws, and you can fish this dude a number of ways, man. You can do it Texas rig style. Like I said, these do float. So whenever this goes bottom down, those are just gonna stick up and aggravate every bass around. Or if that bass on bed, they're gonna actually be able to see these move around a whole lot, especially with the water moving and whatnot. So you guys give me a like. Just let me know if you're there. So this one is actually green pumpkin. So this is a great color to have, guys. You can fish green pumpkin pretty much everywhere. So this one will be getting a whole lot of use. I'll probably use it Texas rig style and also on the back of my jigs. I use jigs a good bit. So that's those, and you probably won't be able to tell, guys, but from looking at these, they actually have a hint of blue in them, if you can see around the claws. I know, like, sometimes when crawfish molt, some of them will actually have like that blue color to them. So that's pretty neat. Almost like a blue swirl in it. So that helps to add a little character to the bait. So those are definitely cool, and I will be using those a lot. So the next one I want to show you guys is the one that made me fall in love with this guy's baits. What's going on, man? I'm kind of reading these comments right quick, man. So let me check it out for 1 second, guys, so we can get all caught up and everything. Don't want to leave y'all in the black. Michael, floating pocket claw is what it looks like. I would fish that for sure. Oh yeah, Michael, I would definitely be fishing that, man, and I can't wait to put it to use. What's going on, Joe? Been a good week here. Landed bass every day this week. Bro, I need to be with you. Just landed my first trick worm fish of the year about 2 hours ago. Nice, man. And the crawls are dope, man. I'll be definitely using those, man. So let me check this out. What's going on, 3GS Diva? It's good to have you in the house. Well, sorry, Divine. Sorry, I don't want to mess up your name. But yeah, trick worms are a staple, guys. You can fish them fast. You can fish them on the bottom. You can fish them slow. There's many different ways you can use a trick worm. Floating, you can actually use it as a jerk bait, or you can just drag it on the bottom. So options are out there to whatever you want to do with them. So this is the next one. Like I said, I want to show you guys this right here is what made me fall in love with Kenny baits. So I want you guys to check this out, man. So this is that claw that I showed you earlier, and this one actually has a minnow getting eaten by the claw. So that is pretty dope, guys. Let me see if I can show you a better point of view of that. That's the claws and that's the minnow. So when you're fishing this guy, it actually stands straight up like this because this plastics float, and it looks like the crawfish is actually eating the minnow. So these are dope, man. And it's a smaller profile, so this one will get bit. I had multiple fish on bait last year that I actually bit this particular bait. So let me read some of these comments. This is from Mario. Love the channel and your content, bro. Showing some love from Charleston, South Carolina. Hey, what's going on, man? South Carolina is in the house, man. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, these guys are pretty crazy, guys. Like, this is one of the ones I thought was really dope, man. This is the one I actually started liking his baits from. My homeboy actually hooked me up and showed me these. They're pretty insane, man. And that this floats in the top of the water. So I got a couple of these. And this appears to be like green pumpkin with red flakes. So that one should be dirty, man. Now, one of the baits, guys, I do want to try to work on a little bit more is flukes. I know some of you guys swear by flukes. I'm not the biggest fluke fisherman in the world, but I think it's a lot of places where I can fish them. They're pretty much wheelers. So let me let you check these guys out, man. This is the bait that a lot of people have been going crazy about that he makes. So this is actually called a bleeding fluke. I mean, look at that, guys. I know I'm kind of blocking it, but it's pretty nasty, man. That thing is gonna do work once I get this ability to fish it and get used to it. I think this is gonna be key in clear waters. So that's a bigger style fluke, and like I said, it has that bleeding profile. So let me show you a couple of those. That gives you a better idea on how it looks. I think it's gonna be nasty, man. So I'm probably gonna do work with this. I was kind of debating, guys, on whether I want to buy some more swim baits or another rod to fish these finesse tactics. With these baits, guys, I gotta throw these dudes right here, man. I can't wait. And in my tournament, they may be pretty much key coming forward. All right, so let me get into some of these comments, guys. Song left behind. All right, man. What's up, Maiden Dave? We're gonna try to do work in that tournament, man. And I'm definitely bringing these baits. Let's see. What's going on, Mike, man? It's good to have you in the house. Drew Likey, can you add a link to this guy's baits? Yeah, I will, man. I'll put it in the description after I finish this video. Let's see. I didn't know all the baits float. I'm definitely making an order soon. Yeah, guys, he gets backed up kind of, with his bait because he works a whole lot. But these all float, so they're really cool baits. I think it just helps to add some more character in what you're fishing. All right, so let's see. Screw out weight hooks are the best. All right, cool. I would definitely do that. What's going on, Buck Mountain? Swim baits are hard to beat. They are, man. I love swim baits. I just started fishing swim baits probably for the last 6 months now, but I'm getting a lot more confidence in it, and I love to see those fish bite subsurface. So I am a swim bait guy now, and I just ordered my first rat for a company I believe called CL8 or either C18. So I'm interested in that one, and I can't wait for it to come in. It's a good size bait, so I'm trying to work on my top water game. So guys, that was the big flukes. This is the smaller version right here. Let's check these out too. So, and that's that bleeding shad right there. Another one of those, which is pretty cool. If you can see, every one of them is a little bit different. So I know these should do work, especially in clear water areas. All right. Let's see. Let's check out some of these comments. What are some good lakes to be fishing in South Georgia? What part of South Georgia are you in, man? Let's see. All those baits float? Yes, they do float, which is pretty unique and pretty cool, man. Let me know what part of South Georgia you're in, and I can maybe tell you some lakes. I'm from the Statesboro / Savannah area. My hometown is super small, so I don't know if you probably have ever heard of it before. So you guys know I'm a shaky head guy. I love shaky heads, and this is a black shaky head. Boy, I am gonna do work with this. Get some of those owner hooks, and it is time to go to work. Oh, by Griffin, Georgia. Ooh, I don't know if I know any in Griffin, Georgia. I'm on the other side of the state. I don't know too much about Griffin, Georgia. Maybe some of the guys in the comments can kind of chime in and tell you some lakes near Griffin, Georgia. I heard of the area. I actually been through there. I have a really good friend from Griffin, Georgia. I just don't know any lakes in that particular area. So, sorry, bro. Wish I could help you out a little bit more, man, and chime in, but I just don't know the area quite as good. So let's see. All right, let's catch up on these comments. Try them on a shaky head tournament. Try them on a shaky head in a tournament. They look like feeding shads. Okay, cool, man. Thanks for the heads up, Mike. I will definitely try them like a shaky head. You bet I will do that. All right, cool. So these are actually some of the bigger calls right here. I'll show you guys. Just a bigger profile, maybe for a bigger jig or Texas rig style, or either I can do it like a shaky head too. So that's just a bigger one in that green colorway, and it has like some metal flakes in it, but that metal coming out of it again. So this one should be pretty solid too. So I'm definitely gonna be throwing these and testing them out and see what they do. All right, now this is the one right here. This is the one that I'm excited about. You can never go wrong with black and blue. Black and blue is the color. So, I mean, guys, he did work on these, man. This is black and blue with blue flakes with a white minnow. So this is perfect, man. This is the one. Because with this one, I can actually fish bed fish and see this white minnow coming up, and also it's dark, which helps in dark waters to let this fish see the bait. This is gonna be nasty. So I predict, guys, some good fish to come off this, whether I'm using a black jig or like a black and blue jig. So this so far is my favorite one. This is one I'm gonna have confidence in and probably throwing a whole lot. All right. So this is a surprise. I didn't know these were coming. Let me read Main Day comment. Griffin is only about 26 miles south of Jackson Lake. There's also a place called Cole Reservoir close to you. Huh, I never heard of Cole, so I might have to check that out also too. Also Long Branch Reservoir, just east of you. Appreciate that Main Day, man. I knew somebody would be in here that might be able to help them out. So these are pretty cool. I have to work on my top water game. Appreciate it, Kenny. Buzz baits, man. And these are the bud baits that he made. He actually uses a better hook, which is the mustard hook, than most bud baits come with. So this is going to be cool. Black and blue color. I'm actually fishing a night tournament, so I may try these out close to the evening. Black and blue never fails. That's right, man. That is a classic color you can count on to produce bass. This is a good size one, man. Not too big, not too small, and it has that mustard hook. So I think this one should be pretty solid. Look at that. So gotta love buzz baits, man. And it's nothing like seeing those top water strikes. Let's see, Devon. Man, that black and blue buzz bait looks dangerous. I know, man. I can't wait to use it. What's up, Scala? Thanks for checking in. All right, this is the chartreuse color. I fished a couple of creeks, which I think this color would be deadly for those red breast sunfish. So that one should be solid. This has definitely been a good order, so I'm pretty pumped about using some of these. And this is white and chartreuse, and with these, it kind of makes a skirt to where you can trim it to your own length and just kind of do it to your own liking. White and chartreuse stands out, good color to have. So pretty excited to use these and step up my top water game. All right, so those are 3 buzz baits. Can't beat that, guys. So I can hit them from all angles, top of the water column and bottom of the water column. So I'll be using these right before nightfall. So I'm pumped about these. Black and blue catch them all. That's right, Skylar. All right, and finally some more of the bigger shad. This is a pretty unique color. Let's see, look at these guys. These should be pretty solid. There you go, right there. What's going on, Jared? Hey, man, the reservoir is absolutely dead right now. What happened, man? What happened to the reservoir? It was on fire, man. I'm pretty sure that cold front pretty much pushed the fish back, so hopefully pretty soon they'll be out. These are pretty crazy, guys. Look at that flake in there. That is solid. So I'm going to definitely be working on my fluke game. These are pretty amazing. Those things are shine bright like a diamond. So yeah, these are pretty neat. Bigger profile fluke, so I can't wait to try these out too, man. They should be solid. All right. Let's see what we got going on, guys. All right, Jared, the cold front and a lot of pressure, but I can only get better, hopefully. Me too, man. The pressure is pretty tricky. That cold front just kills off everything, man. We can't get lucky in Georgia and get consistent weather. It's been bouncing around like crazy. So hopefully in the next couple weeks things stabilize and Jared will be back on those big girls, man. All right, guys. Finally, these I have been killing. Some of you guys asked to actually use these. Let's see. I go vroom vroom. What's going on, man? Striper bite is on down here in Macon, bro. I've been trying to get after some stripers. I may have to make that trip to Macon. It's not too far away from me, so hey, we might have to link up, man. I want to catch one of those big boys. And I also got some more swim baits, so that might be the move. Let's see, Joe Likey. Yeah, those are cool flukes. Striper will hit those weightless. Oh, for real? All right. See, man, this is why I like doing this, guys. Y'all put me on game, and I'm constantly learning. What's up, Skylar? All right. So these are actually scents that I actually like to use a lot. These are garlic, and as a good friend of mine say, all his fish that he catch are Italian garlic. These help me out a whole lot, man. I know some guys are kind of iffy about scents. I believe scents definitely work. I think fish hold on a little bit longer. And one big thing is, a lot of times when you get ready to go fishing, if you have a boat, you're touching gas, you're touching all kind of things that affect the smells on your hands. What a scent does is pretty much cover those smells. So fish are not turned off by it like your human scents or by the smell of gas, lotion. So if you guys don't believe in scents as an attractant, I think they definitely help out as far as having fish hold on and cover the human scent. Smell like lemon pepper chicken, man. Let's see, man. I'm gonna catch up with some of these comment guys. Let's see. I've been watching a dozen every outing. What? You've been catching a dozen every outing on an A rig? Yeah, I gotta come down there and catch some stripers, man. That's been a fish I've been wanting to catch forever. So that should be pretty cool. And they fight like crazy for what I hear. So yeah, garlic, guys. This is one that Area 19, aka Kenny, keeps in stock. Some of the plastics that he sells are kind of hard to get. You have to go by auctions to actually get some of his products. But all of the scents are actually stocked by him all the time. And this is one thing that I use a lot of my soft plastics. He has numerous types, but he hooked me up with the garlic because that's my favorite one. I use it on all the plastics for the most part, just to help him hold on a little bit longer. You know, sometimes we're gonna get excited, and he trying to rip some lips, man. So it helps me just be a little bit more patient and have faith they're gonna stay on a little bit longer. All right, so let me read Jared's comment. Man, I got my grandma's point where flukes will kill them. There are some big girls in there too, and it doesn't get fish. Man, I'm down. Like I'm always down to catch big girls and big fish. So That is always a good time, guys. So, guys, that pretty much wraps up all the tackle, man. After this live stream gets over, I'll put all the information into Area 19 baits. The garlic works good on worm, French bread. That's realistic fishing. Garlic is always good on bread, man. That's funny. I definitely agree with you, man. Funny comment, man. So I'm going to ease this up a little bit, guys. So now I'm not looking at the top of my head the whole time. All right, let's see, guys. Let's get to this comment. Saltwater striper is my main thing. Look at my aviator, too. All right. I see, man. Hold on. That is crazy. That is a big fish, man. That is a solid sized fish, man. I have never caught a striper, so that's on my bucket list of fish. Striper is a fish I want to catch this year. A stroll bass, too, and smallmouth, man. So I'm trying to test the waters and see what I can catch out there. So keep it realistic. So yeah, guys, that breaks down the unboxing and everything. Let's see. Scallop put I love carp. I caught a 15-pounder. That's a big carp. I've been trying to catch carps too, but hopefully when that weather warms up, I'll be able to get on some. So guys, how's fishing been your way? Here it's been kind of iffy. We've been dealing with cold fronts. It's been bouncing all around. Made a day. I got a place with stroll bass, but the water needs to warm up a little bit warmer. All right, cool. So hopefully we can get on some of those stroll bass. Like I said, that's one of my bucket list fish. So hopefully I can get on some also. Let's see. What's up, Fernando? Fishing in Florida? How's that new reel working out? Man, I love it. I got the Corrado K, which I think is so smooth, man. I'm just hoping to do a little bit more fishing and catch some more fish on it to really test it out. But so far, man, I'm in love. I mean, the casting ability is solid, but just reeling it in, man, it feels amazing. And the DC reel is solid. It doesn't cast quite as far as the Corrado K, but it's simple to deal with. And it's really easy. And that wind sign, it's addictive, man. I almost want every one of my reels to kind of wind that same way. Let's see. Let me read some more of these comments. All right. This is from Jerry Adams. Hit near today, caught 4 for 10.6 pounds. Really slow there, too. I think it's the cold front, guys. Like, we had like 80-degree weather and then got hit with a ridiculous cold front. We were catching fish on bed and doing work, but cold fronts kind of push them back, man. It shuts everything down. This year has been really inconsistent. Let's see. What's up, Buckmouth Taxidermy? Let's see. Del Hollow in Tennessee has some nice smallmouth. I can show you where. Let me see to hang up. Show you where to hang a nice one. Nice, man. If I'm in that area, I may have to give you a holler, man. I want to meet up with some guys from Tennessee and do some trout fishing, and I would love to get on some smallmouth too. So that may be the move. Let's see. Hopefully I can catch a giant one, man, so you can actually mount it for me. Let's see, Fernando. Do a short video. Let's see. Do a short video on it. I'm thinking of buying one. I love the sound. Okay, cool, man. I actually do got a video already of one, man. If you check it out, where I actually break down and review it a little bit. So I like it, man. The DC reels can get super expensive depending on how much you want to spend. But they're solid, man. And it's just fun to fish it, man, to hear that sound, man. Like I said, it gets addictive, man, to where you want every reel to sound like that. All right. What's up, Miguel, man? How's it going in Florida, man? I need to get down there to that nice weather. Get some of them peacocks, man. Let's see. Florida boy Bassin. What's going on, man? Another Florida boy in the house, man. Y'all got the good weather down there, man. That's where I'm trying to get at. Realistic fishing. I can put you on some bluegill. Man, where you live at, Realistic? I see all those panfish videos, man. If you ain't too far, man, I can push the truck up there, man. But gas can get ridiculous sometimes. What's up, Jared? Let's see what you got going on, buddy. Got a buddy who lives in Tennessee and also knows Garnerville and the Coosa River very well. Big smalls and big spots. Nice, man. That is what I'm after. Big spots and big fish. Let's see. All right, Miguel, it's pouring rain out here in Florida. I know, man. Florida's so crazy. I like it, man. But 1 minute it's raining, 1 minute it's sunny. The weather is bipolar, man. But it is a state that has humongous fish. Let's see. Florida Boy Fish, Bass Fishing. Love the channel and great footage. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate the love, man. Thanks for watching, man. It's always good to hear that people actually like the footage. So hopefully I can continue to bring some pretty cool stuff, man. And this a heads up, man. Your boy might be getting a yike. A yike. A cat hopefully that works out, and hopefully I don't fall anymore. Yeah, don't want to fall. What's up, Raymond? How's it going, man? Yeah, man, kayak coming soon, man. So that's one thing that I want to get, man, so I can just cover some more water, man, and just fish on better spots, man. If you come through here, make sure you come get some Nashville hot chicken. Okay. Hey, man, I'm down, man. Just let me know, man. I'm down to collab, man. It should be fun. I'm always up for an adventure. So just give me a holler, man. And hey, I like chicken though. I can't even lie, bro. How can you not like chicken, man? I guess unless you're a vegan, but I like meat too much. Raymond, what I missed? Where's the tournament? So the tournament is actually gonna be next Friday. I'm fishing with my homeboy Made and Dade. It's at Jackson Lake, so it should be pretty interesting. I think it's from like 7 to 11 p.m. So hopefully we can get on some good fish, man. And I actually win that bad boy. I would love to win it, man. I need some more moolah to hook up this potential kayak and also get some more tackle. And I need a new spinning rod and reel setup, man. That is next. Let's see, Devon. It's been tough fishing, man. Being in Savannah since Thursday, saw an alligator while fishing unexpectedly and put the rods up, man. Hey, in South Georgia, man, you will see alligators. I actually fished at this place out in Evans County, man, and I fished with chicken liver for catfish. That is crazy. Like I seen alligators that sneak up on you, man, like out of nowhere. To be so big, they're so sneaky, man. And all you see is their eyes like poking at you. They're sneaky little animals, man. I can't mess with alligators like that, man. Let's see. Michael, chicken is a must, man. You know how we celebrate. Let's see. Fernando fishing Florida. L. That fall was a classic, man. I would have been hot losing on my stuff, man. Thanks for saying I got good content, man. It was crazy, bro. Like, it was slow motion, man. Like, I just felt like I was falling. Slow motion, slow motion. And I knew it was coming, man. All I could think was, like, grab my rod and reel. I wasn't even so scared about falling, bro. I was just like, damn, man. I got my camera on, man. I was trying to get good audio, so I didn't have the actual cover on it because I want you guys to be able to hear me. But hey, it all worked out, man. It was pretty funny too, man. What's going on? Did you ever find out about the glasses your friend uses? Yes. I put the link actually on that video, but I think it's I was IGOGS. I think that's the name of them. And let's see. Fernando fishing in Florida. Me and my wife died. I'm glad y'all had a laugh, man, because I have mixed emotions. Sometimes I laugh about it. Sometimes I'm holding my breath, man. So, I don't know. But it's definitely a funny video to look at and interesting. So, hopefully no more repeats, man, because that was a costly trip, man. And from what I hear, it's actually alligators in that pond. So, I don't want to fall again there. But that particular spot, I think, has had probably 7 or 8 of the biggest bass ever caught in Georgia out of it. So, next time I go back, it owes me a favor. It owes me a big girl. So, that's Melps Pond down in Hansville. So, it's only open on certain particular times. So, it's kind of hard to catch it. But it's a big fish factory. And it's known to have big fish in it. Let's see. Ever used the drop shot for deeper fishing? I haven't too much, man. The drop shot, I don't know, man. I don't like fishing too much. I think it's because I'm lazy for tying knots, and I feel like I don't catch big fish on it. But I know going into tournaments, so that's something that I need to learn how to do, man, and get consistently good at. My homeboy Jared swears by it. He's an avid drop shot fisherman. So the drop shot is something that I will incorporate more into my style of fishing pretty soon. He actually told me about the power shot, which I may be using. Let's see, Michael Clifton, sissy stick fishing. Hey, Malcolm, it ain't power fishing, man. You know how we pull them out, man. We pulling them out of grass, lily pads, and everything with 65-pound braid, bro. I like power fishing, but hey, I know drop shots produce numbers and they catch fish. So it's one thing that I'm gonna have to start doing. Because if you make YouTube videos, you need to catch fish. Let's see, Skylar Little says, what's the biggest fish you caught? Skylar, I think around 9 to 10 pounds is my biggest fish. Unfortunately, I didn't have a scale. Let's see, Michael Clifton, finesse got his place. Most definitely, finesse fishing definitely has its place, man. And just sometimes you gotta slow it down. So when they're not super active, when it's cold, when you're not catching them anyway, sometimes finesse fishing is where it's at. Just gotta slow down that whole approach. Yep. So that is true. Just a quick question for you guys. Do you guys like to play the fish or do you like to get it in as fast as you can? What is your preference? Because I hear some guys that like to play the fish, let it run all around the lake, and take their time. Then I have some guys who power fish. Quick as that fish sets the hook, quick as you set the hook, and you feel the fish, they are reeling it in nonstop. What is you guys' preference when it comes to it? Scallop, play the fish. I can understand that too. It's exciting, but I'm always thinking in the back of my head, is it gonna get off? That's my only problem with playing the fish. So, you guys let me know what's your preference as far as your technique. Let's see. Micro clipping depends on the bait that I'm fishing. That is true, and it depends on the type of rod and reel setup. That's right, man. Spinning rod and reels is a different monster. Bait casters, they, you fish a little bit differently with those too. So it kind of depends. So, for you guys out there, another quick question. Looking to get a new spinning rod and reel setup. As far as the price range, anywhere between probably 200 and 300 for the rod and reel together. What are you guys' suggestions as far as the rod and reels? All right, Levon, hook set, feel the tension, adjust the drag. Let me read the comment. If needed, and hold on. Gotta hold on tight, especially if it's a big girl. Fernando, man, I'm not taking any chances on jumping in and after my fish. My brother lives near Tabby Beach. I'm coming that way. Hope to link up. Just let me know, man. I don't live in that area right now, but I would love to do some surf fishing. I haven't fished saltwater too much. Just let me know when you're thinking about heading that way, because I actually live in Athens, which is probably about 3.5 to 4 hours away from Tabby, maybe even 4.5. I used to live close to Tabby, probably about an hour away from Tabby. But just let me know, and maybe we can hook up and link up, man. I've been watching your videos, man. They're pretty entertaining, man. I know it won't be long with you down in Florida before you actually catch on and catch a big girl. Let's see what Michael has to say. Tabby in July, September can be really good. I got some spots. All right. Hey, Michael, we need to line that up, man. Let's see. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Murray Jr.? Samuel 27. Where's the tournament you mentioned? What brand you like to fish, lures, casting, etc. The tournament is gonna be this Friday. It's at Jackson Lake, and I'm fishing at night. It's a night tournament, pretty much from 7 to 11 p.m. As far as brand, I really don't have a brand, guys. I will say this now. Slowly and surely, I have been becoming a fan of Shimano reels. But besides that, I'm open. I mean, I really don't have a ton of options as far as the brand. I'm open. But slowly and surely, as far as bait casters, I have started to like Shimano. I think as far as my swim bait rod, I really want to upgrade my current reel and go to a Tranix. I heard good things about those. So I think I'm turning into the Shimano guy. All right, let me read this one. All right, let me get back to these comments. When I was young, fast as I can. As I got older, play them a little. Cover factors, depth, rod and reel, and come on. It really does, man. Because if I have a stout combo as far as playing the fish, I'm not really gonna play it. If I got 30-pound braid on, man, and I got a medium heavy rod, I'm trying to get it in, man. And with swim baits, it's a complete different monster. When you're fishing a swim bait, it's all about leverage. If you have a bait that weighs like 5 ounces, when you're fishing and you set that hook, automatically you want the rod to go down and you want to get that fish in quick as you can, because if that fish is jumping with that big swim bait outside of his mouth, you can throw it fairly quickly. So I think you guys are right. I think it depends on the type of setup. I know with spinning rod and reels, I'm working on slowing everything down, letting the fish play so I won't get any lines twists. All right, let me get back to these comments, guys. Let's see. Fernando Fishing Florida. Thanks, man. That means a lot. Mama, I made it. Let's see. Keep it up and loyal supporter. Thanks, man. And I support you too also. All right. Jackson Lake in Alabama. Not in Alabama, in Georgia. So it should be a fun tournament. Me and Maiden Dade, he was on here gonna be fishing it. It's gonna be my first real tournament, so I'm pretty excited about it. I think we're gonna be doing a number of different things and trying to figure out that bait. The weather leading up to the tournament should be pretty solid. I think it's gonna be around 80 degrees, and that's actually air temp, not water temperature. So, what's going on, Skylar? Thanks for teaching you something. I'm always glad when I can help teach. So, and I'm still learning myself every single day. All right, let's see. So, it's another question for you guys. I'm kind of just want to know about this. Do you guys like to buy preset up combos or actually pick out your own rod and reel? What's your preference? For me, I actually like to pick out my own rod and reels and put the combo together. When I was young, I used to like buying actually preset up combos. But for now, as I gotten older, I actually like to set up my own combos. Kenny's Orange. Pick out your own combos. Exactly, man. I'm all about picking out my own and putting them together. Maiden Day fishing, pick them out. Exactly. I think, man, you can tailor things exactly to how you want them. Far as the action, far as the ratio on the reel. I always feel like when I buy a combo, you always get like a weak link, whether it be the reel or the rod. So Michael Clifton, build your own. Yep. Hey man, and good luck getting that Ike reel, man. I know you've been waiting for that one, Michael. Sky Little put, what's your favorite bait to use for big fish? It's slowly becoming swim baits and jigs. Let's see. Murray Jr. sign 27. I like both. Let me read this comment. I like both. I like both. Most of my combos I place together. Okay, same here. Let's see. We got Ken. Pick out my own. Keep them looking dope. Exactly, bro. I feel like with me, it may be petty guys, but I like for my combos to look cool together. I know it's bad, man. If it's black and red, I kind of like to have a black and red reel. I like matching things, man. I think it's from my early days. My parents said, "Boy, make sure your clothes matching. Don't go out the house looking crazy." So I actually like to mix in my combos and make sure that they match color wise. I know this is a me thing. I like for the colors to match. I like for it to look cool. All right. Let's see. And thanks for the comment, Cannon. Brentwood's 406. How do you fish a jig? That's a good question, man. It's a ton of ways you can fish a jig, and it's different types of jigs. Some of the most common ways are actually dragging the jig on the bottom, so you just drag it slowly and surely. For me, I like to throw it out, let it fall, and hit the ground. Because a lot of times fish hit as the bait falls, and if you have a trailer on it with claws, they actually move as they fall. So after it falls and hits the ground, you can drag it all the way into you. You can reel it and pop it. Almost visualize like a crayfish hopping. Pop it, pop it. You can swim it. So you have multiple ways that you can actually fish a jig. And you hear Tactical Bassin talk about sometimes too, man. Sometimes we say that they'll let it hit the ground and they'll pop it and just jerk it up real quick, let it fall. So it's many different options. Jigs is actually a big fish bait for me. They tend to catch big fish, and I say for the most part, man, I usually don't catch fish under 2 pounds on a jig. It happens from time to time, but it's a really big fish bait. It takes some time to get used to. Don't give up on it. Sometimes bites can be slow, but you should get a quality fish on it. All right, so let me go back up to some of these questions. Let's see. Kenny's ones. If I pick a combo, it would be a proof figure combo. Okay, cool. I was actually looking at one of their Supreme, I think XT spinning reels. I make it that one, man. That's high up on my list of things to get. Let's see. All right, let's see. Murray Jr. Samuel 27. What type of top water lures you like best? I'm slowly learning top water. That is not my strength. This year, I said I'm gonna work on it, and y'all hold it to me, man. That I actually stay on top of top water. It's gonna take me some time. So right now, I got these buzz baits in. I'm gonna concentrate on the buzz bait. I just bought a swim bait rat, so I'm gonna be throwing that rat a whole lot. And buzz bait, rat, and my homeboy Michael actually put me on the Gambler. I actually had a big fish blow up in South Georgia on the Gambler this week. It just missed the bait. I swear sometimes big bass are retarded. It's nothing worse sometimes than seeing a big bass blow up on your bait and just miss it. I mean, this fish was probably 5 pounds at least, and it just simply missed it. But I'm getting more and more confidence in throwing top water. I used to be just a straight up only worm guy, and I still have the most confidence in worms. But in certain areas, you just can't fish a worm as good as you can fish top water. In those areas that has tons of grass, tons of lily pads, it gets kind of hard. All right, let's see. Brent Woods, appreciate it, homie. No doubt, man. Cannon, you got this tournament, bro. A lot of knowledge you got. Thanks, man. I'm trying to read and learn every day, man, to become a better fisherman. I hopefully help you guys out. And thanks to you guys, y'all actually helped me out a whole lot too. Let's see. We got GA Smallwater. What's going on, bro? It's good to hear from you, man. Buzz baits and poppers are my game all day. Yeah, man. Buzz baits, man. Classic bait, man. People swear bound, man. You know, I've seen a lot of the pros just throw that buzz bait right by a tree and that bass just slurp it, man. So that's gonna be one of the things I work on is top water this year. Fishing that bad boy early in the morning, fishing it late in the afternoon. I actually may even commit a day to just bring in top water, man, and throw top water 5-6 hours straight, no other bait, just focusing on that alone, man. Cause you know, one of the best ways to learn how to fish a bait is to take nothing else but that bait. You have no choice to go back and use another bait. Just bring that one rod and reel set up that you think is gonna work best for that bait and throw it all day long until you get used to it. All right, guys. So I definitely appreciate you guys chiming in, man, and giving me some suggestions and watching this video, man. And like I said, I'm pretty pumped for this tournament. I plan on recording the first part of the tournament probably from 7 to 9 up until it gets dark, and then hopefully, guys, if you get some trophies, man, and if you get some trophies I replace, I'll let you guys see that footage, and I'll probably just do a breakdown of the tournament the next day and just put that all together in a video so you guys know the outcome. So it should be fairly fun, and I'm pretty excited. We've got some of these new baits that I can't wait to use, which should help me do work, man. These flukes should be pretty solid. I'm really excited about these. Black trick worms, favorite worm. So we should do well, man. We should do work. So, and I hope everything has been well with you guys also too. So let me get down to some of these other comments. Let's see. Let's see if Kenny goes, oh my God, buddy, sorry, none of those new beef made it into your package. It's all good, bro. Hey, man, you hooked me up, man, so I ain't stressing it, Let's see, may have to send you another pack. I'm going to kick butt on top water. Nice, man. Oh, Kenny, and just a heads up, man, a lot of the people on the actual live stream want to know the info as far as your actual website on Facebook too, man. They were pretty interested in some of the product, man. Let's see. Good luck on the tournament, boss. Thanks, man. Hey, and when I get that kayak GA Smallwater, we will link up, man, and we will crush it. I think we should try Bear Creek. I know it's some big fish in there, and the water is pretty clear. So that should be pretty exciting too, man. So I can't wait, guys, to get this potential new yak. If it doesn't work out with the yak, I will be bound to jumbo. So I will be on some type of vessel this year. Let's see. Thanks, Scholar. I appreciate the support. So hopefully I can do well in it too. Let's see, guys. Let's try to read some of the comments. Well, guys, it has been real. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to catch you guys on the next live stream. Be on the lookout for the next couple of videos. There should be some pretty cool stuff. Shout out to Kenny from Area 19 Atypical. And y'all be on the lookout for the new tournament video. Hopefully we do work, and I keep you guys in the loop. So tight lines, and you guys keep killing those bass, man. And we'll see you on the next episode.